back. I did not leave y'all for that long. Okay, I did. It was a month. It was a full month. But I'm back. So in order, when I come back, I always got some new hot mess for y'all. So I'm so excited and proud to introduce Wait, Is It Autism? I love the name. I really do. I think she's very cute. She's very on brand. She's very camp. Love that for me. Love that for me. So, because I love the girls. Wait, Is It Autism is an adult autism screening tool that can help you kind of explore those traits, issues, or concerns and make it easier for you to figure out what your next steps are. This is not a diagnostic tool. So you will not take this screening, okay, and it says you have autism. That's just not what we're in here. We're not going to do that. So you take the screening, you get your results. Your results will kind of be a mix of, okay, like this is something that we see as a stronger pattern than this. In your evaluation, here are some of the things you can do. These results may not conclude that you need an evaluation. The language, you'll see it once you get on the site. But you can get those, look at them, sit with them. We have plenty of free resources as well. So once you take the screener, we have a free resource. It's like, okay, I took the screener, now what? So it walks you through what you should do with the screener results. Then we have talking about ADHD and autism, because a lot of people actually may have ADHD or maybe OCD. And it teaches you the difference between them, how they can overlap, and kind of gives you a plan of how to move forward with that information. We also have questions for the evaluator. So if you are then moving forward from our screening tool to actually getting an actual autism evaluation with a healthcare professional, we have the questions you should ask them during the evaluation. Okay, all those are completely free. We also have guides. So we have a workplace accommodation. So if you already are diagnosed with ADHD, potentially adult autism, here are some things at your workplace and then potentially school that you can ask for. And we walk you through what's appropriate, how to figure out what it is, not diagnose, but how to figure out what your needs are, how to present that to your job, and on and on. Okay. We also have a guide or two guides around planning for the evaluation. So this is a longer form. It's a few more pages. Okay, here's my questions. Here's what I need to present. Here's my ideas. And you can all write them out in those worksheets. We also have a personalized report. So what happens once you take the screening, we receive your results and we draft you up a very cute, very, very cute educational summary. So that puts all the results, findings, issues, concerns, and a beautiful little report for you to then present at your evaluation or for you to have and refer back to, right? If you decide to choose to move forward with that process. So we also, last but not least, have a one-on-one consultation. So this is what happens during the consultation. You're going to meet with me one-on-one via video or phone. We'll have a conversation about your results directly, talk about what overlap could exist if it does, how this kind of impacts, real life stuff, a little bit of history, and then we can kind of talk about next steps, talk about providers, what makes sense, what doesn't, or any other questions that you may have. And that is also available on the site. Very limited quantity, so if that's something you're interested in, please do not delay. Okay? I will absolutely see you, but you're going to have to book it through the site. So I'm excited to work with you guys. This is a passion project for me. During my very long and interesting career, I have worked in intellectual disabilities, behavioral complications with adults and children. I have family members who suffer from it. I have friends who I love and care about who suffer from it. And I was like, you know what? I be knowing stuff. Why would I keep that from y'all? Why would I keep that from y'all? Also, too, it's something that's very, very common and very, very talked about right now because everybody's so open and aware. And I just wanted to, again, bring something to you guys so that you would have the tools and the resources, to move through that process smoothly. I know how difficult it is to be diagnosed with something or told or feel different from somebody. And I really want to make sure everybody got what they needed. Okay. So that is Wait, Is It Autism? So I will see you guys periodically. We'll talk about it. You will see some business stuff here on this page, as well as CA, just promoting the brand and things like that. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.